Hello everyone, I'm a visual art teacher at Dazi High School in Taipei, Taiwan. My name is Xinmei. Our school is right across the street from the Ministry of National Defense. So we often find ourselves thinking a lot about the global issue, national conflicts, and what they mean for us, especially living on the island of Taiwan. So the artwork you can see in the exhibition were created by our junior high school students. With all the instability and the war, where do we fix in? What does our past mean for us in the future? How do we image things like travel, immigration, or even who we are as a Taiwanese? So for this project, students interview their grandparents and wrote down their stories of life in handwritten newspaper formats. A big part of this storytelling was food, how certain meals bring back memories, feelings, and family history throughout the colonization and the martial law period in Taiwan.
I used the material from Taiwan to the DKS lab for Norwegian students this May. The students will be divided into groups of 4 to 5 in each team. I would show drawings from the Taiwanese students where they have illustrated memories related to food and their grandparents' stories. Each sheet have one poster with drawing and the other poster of the text from the Taiwanese students. I will give one sheet to each of the students and I want them to think about their dinner table. When they ate with their grandparents or family, what memories come to mind? They will use the materials they have here and take 40 minutes to imagine and pen their own memory of this. In the second part, I will give them a sheet written by Taiwanese students, then they will write 3 to 4 sentences to the Taiwanese students. They should imagine they are talking to the Taiwanese students. Some introduce their families, some leave the telephone number or Snapchat. They can write whatever they want, preferably in English when they write to them. The last part is to write 4 to 5 sentences about Norwegian students' own stories based on their drawing. They can write either in Norwegian or English. In this workshop, students reflect on Norwegian culture through memories of family dinner time and express their experience in visual art and text. They also read the experience and visual art and text created by the Taiwanese students at the same age. Then they imagine communication through visual art and text, sparkling curiosity about Taiwanese culture, and encourage contact with Taiwanese students. During the final 5 minutes, the DKS students will review each other's work and take part in a discussion.
So each student create a virtual 3D suitcase filled in with the family memories. These suitcases are personal, creative, and deeply meaningful, a mix of past, present, and dream in the future. So the first one is to download the app called Makar. Then when you open this, you can search that our suitcase one, or you can open the QR code, then scan this. So you'll go directly to that suitcase. So you press the start experience. So you might wait for a few seconds to download the project. So when you look at this, you can press on the fold. Then when you press on the transparent grid, you can see the whole pictures of the suitcase.
It was full of food that felt like home.
Inside, you will find some story about Taiwan, food, family, and identity. Open the eyes of the young generation trying to understand where they come from and where they might be ahead as a Taiwanese, what it means to live on an island, and how we image the unknown ahead.